fact that APRA came down here to Albany, in our case, and I know they're going to other places, I guess you feel loved. You got good stars coming down, teaching us what they do for a living, what their craft is, and you kind of feel you don't have to go up to Perth or Melbourne. You can keep doing it here, which I think was good.
You can be creative by just showing up, doing the work. You know, if inspiration is something that falls out of the sky, then your chances of catching it are going to be greater if you're going to work every day.
A different perspective on songwriting, gathering other people who are doing it all the time, gathering all their ideas and little tricks that they have to get themselves out of writer's block is very helpful for the future.
Just being able to pick all the brains of these really creative industry professionals who are doing their thing, and just being around that energy was really great.
I think it's great growing older. I think it's really, because you have so much more experience and you're calmer. I'm definitely calmer than I was in my 20s. Mm-hmm. You get less focused on the things that don't matter. Like, you realise that all those things you worried about in your 20s don't matter. And there's room for everyone.
I would totally recommend this event, as it's just so supportive as a songwriter. I think we can get so caught up in our heads about, being private and in our emotions, but it's so good to spread your wings and see who else is out there and get ideas from other fellow songwriters.
Working with more than less people. I love the process of heaps of ideas being thrown around and people adding to it. I think it creates more value in the song.
Hello, I'm Anna Lavity. I'm here in Kalgoorlie for the regional sessions. I love coming to places like this because it means that the music industry is going somewhere to seek out a diverse voice. So we're not just hearing from people who live in cities, we're hearing from regional voices and from people from diverse backgrounds.
Amazing. I love being around like-minded people. Just as guest speakers as well, shedding a lot of light on different pathways, different things, different processes. Something someone will say will trigger something, and you'll be thinking about a lot of creative things, so 100%.
Just be in the room and see what happens, and the energy that comes from everybody in that space is awesome, but also to challenge yourself.
I think one of the big things going into collaborative writing is you're head checking other people, and you got to make sure the most important part about what's in the room is the energy and the vibe.
Yeah, another thing I'd say is trust your gut to find the right people to work for you. So try and find a good team, and then, I don't know, just be you.
Someone should come to regional sessions because the ability to network with people with experience and expertise in the music industry has just been so valuable. Really eye-opening. I had a lot of questions, and to get the perspective of somebody else that I can't find here in the region myself has just been so good.
Producing music here in Broome. Can you talk us through that process of, you said you had a lot of fun in studio there. What's it like with you on the producer side or the music production side?
Sometimes it's not about the musical side of it or the technical sound engineering side. It's actually just trying to make them comfortable and let the art come out of the artist.
For me, I guess when I was young, around that same age, I remember how music would make me feel, and I loved music. It was the best thing in the world. And from there, I needed to study music to understand it more, because I wanted to write songs.
I've got these three kind of mantras when I go into a writing session: to be fearless, be open to everyone's suggestion, and be completely present. And with co-writing, I think in particular, that becomes very important. All those three elements tie in.